Hi, you guys. My name is Niana. I'm a student here at Gurnick Medical Arts. Currently, I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in science of nursing. I really have and I'm going to speak with you guys today about what inspired me and how did I become passionate about my chosen career field as a nurse and what inspires me to keep going. Um, and I'm also going to speak to you guys about my journey. And as I go along, you guys, I really want you guys to chime in on how certain things in your life inspire you to keep going in your chosen career field, or just in your everyday life of what you're doing. So I'll chime in, you guys, on how I even got started um, in the medical field. Funny thing is that I was not at all interested in joining the medical field when I started out, like fresh out of high school. I wasn't thinking, hey, I want to be a nurse. It never chimed on me, but I can remember as a small child when I would get asked what did I want to be when I grew up, I would say a pediatrician. But as I grew older, that never followed me. As I grew older, I wanted to be into criminal justice. I always watched criminal justice shows with my dad growing up, and I kind of fell in love with that. And that is what initially, straight out of high school, I took courses and classes for to do. But as I took those courses, I didn't really fall in love with the chosen career field, and it didn't really dawn on me. It didn't really sit with me like, this is what I want to do. I love it. So I ended up switching. I ended up talking to my aunt who passed a couple years ago, who was in the medical field, who was a nurse. And let me tell you, she has a kind, strong, loving heart, and she really motivated me to join the healthcare field. She will always tell me, you're so sweet, you're so kind, you're so quiet, you're so soft-spoken. She was like, I think you should try it. And it was not up until she passed away that I started to join into the healthcare field. And I always tell this story about how she was my number one inspiration to join into the healthcare field. She helped me find my path. I will say that now and forever. And I love that I'm able to carry that on, something that she wanted me to do and that she saw in me and that she brought out of me. When I started out as a CNA, and just the way that small things could light up a person's day that you're caring for. Just small touches, small hugs, small gestures, small jokes, small talk, just light up a day. It did something to me in my heart, and it was like, you really have to have a patience, and like, it makes you feel good. It makes who you're caring for feel good, and that's just something that I wanted to keep doing more and more. And as I'm working as a CNA, I wanted to learn more about medical diagnoses. I wanted to learn more about the human body. I wanted to learn more about the disease process. And as I'm talking to like the nurses, they're telling me like, oh, you can go this way now. So I got a lot of insight on how I can do it without having to dive straight in, and I can like climb the nursing ladder, as a lot of people call it. So that's what I did, and I'm still on my journey of nursing and learning more of the medical field. And it's so great how each day, even if you've been in this field for a long time, you can learn something absolutely new, and it is so amazing each time that it's something new that you can learn. But what keeps me going and keeps me inspired is me going into work every day and knowing that I'm here to make a difference, and I'm here to help, and I'm here to care for others. Also, my children are at the top of that list as well. They look up to me and they be so proud to say that their mom is a nurse and that they want to do it when they grow up. And my youngest daughter, she asked me, can you buy me a doctor suit, a nurse suit? Like, she wants to be a doctor. And I'm so glad that I'm able to show that what I do to my kids and it is still upon them as well. But just to know that my aunt passed it down to me, and then my kids are looking at me and they want to help as well, help others as well, help patients, help people feel good. Like, even outside of the nursing field, I truly feel like I have a passion for helping others and comforting others and making people laugh. Like, if to know me, my personality is very bright, very bubbly, very goofy. So a lot of what inspires me is to keep going. I like to see people smiling. I don't like to see people down. I like to see people up, motivated. I like to see people happy. Every day we all have a limited time on here on this earth, and to live your days happy and knowing that you got so many creative memories is what I strive for. So, as me as a student here, I would say to the upcoming students and the current students here at Gurney, and if you're willing to, if you wanted to go into the medical field, or if you're undecided, I would just, my advice to you would be, give it a trial run, do something that you know that you enjoy doing as far as helping others, or even going to like a volunteer course to see if this is what you have a passion for, because that one time that you do that, you might be motivated to keep going. So little things can inspire you as if they did for me, and it's probably something that you don't even know that you want to do, like myself. And you find your goals, you find your passion, you find the love, you find the compassion, the patience, everything within, knowing that this is what you want to do. So I would definitely say all my inspirations, my even my mom, yes, my mom, my aunt, my children, all inspire me and motivate me every day to keep going. And I strive that for you guys today, to keep going. If you want to be in a medical field as well, it's a very dedicated and driven career, but it's also very rewarding, very loving, very nurturing. Everything in life will have ups and downs, but knowing that you're doing something every day that you love and you have a passion for makes that day go by faster, and makes you feel like you took one great step further than you was yesterday, and you made a difference in that day. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.